Look at my sweet Betty. I caught her napping. I caught you napping, Betty. She's so pretty. You're so pretty, Betty. Oh, there comes Bonnie. Hi, boo. Sorry, Betty, we disturbed you. Y'all, we ain't got time for napping. We've got problems in the tater patch. Check it out, y'all. Since I made that little clip the other day, these taters are getting away from me. I haven't had a chance to straw them yet, so I'm going to stop everything and just go ahead and get it done. They're looking great though, but they definitely need me to straw them up some. Can you guys see that tiny little black bug? Yep. It's not good. Not good. See this? See that little hole in the leaf right there? They're gonna be chewing on my taters. So I'm gonna put some diatomaceous earth on them. Then we'll put the straw down. So it's a good thing I came out today because we were fixing to have a potato health crisis. So hold on, let me get the earth. As you guys can see, I've got some more straw down, and the diatomaceous earth I've spread on there pretty heavily. I prefer to go ahead and put a heavy dose on there and just get rid of the problem instead of just sprinkling and coming back and sprinkling and coming back, because I don't want to stress the plants too much. Now, of course, with potatoes, having gorgeous plants doesn't really mean anything unless there's, you know, a good root system going on under there, which is the potato. So it's not so much about the looks of the potato, but I do need to protect the health of the plant. Now, putting the earth on the leaves so thick like this, that's pretty thick, it limits how much sunlight the leaves can get. So we are supposed to have dry weather for the next few days, which is ideal conditions for using the diatomaceous earth, because when it gets wet, I'll have to reapply. So if we were in a situation where it was going to be, you know, weeks before I got more rain, then I would in a few days come out and shake the earth off of the leaves and give it a good watering, and then when the leaves, you know, let them stay open for a day or so, and then when the leaves dried out, I would reapply the diatomaceous earth if I felt like there was still a need. But we are supposed to have rain again towards the end of the week, so I don't anticipate a problem. I'm just going to leave it on there and let the rain wash it off. And if for some reason we don't get rain, which at this point I can't imagine because we've just got so much rain, then I would come back and do that. But anyway, I've got some more straw in there, so hopefully this little patch is going to give us some good potatoes. These are red potatoes, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. And the diatomaceous earth that I use is the Red Lake earth. This also has the calcium bentonite in there. This is actually made to be used as a food additive. It's a powder. It's also certified for organic use. I use this one for a couple of reasons, but the main reason is it's economical and it's convenient for me. I can get this at Tractor Supply, and it's affordable compared to the just the straight diatomaceous food grade earth that you would buy. This particular one comes from Canada, but anyway, so I have a limited amount of space where I can store things. So I use this for the chickens to roll in and everything, and I use it for all kinds of things, but a lot in the springtime for bug control. So that's why I use this one, and I like it. It always works really good. So there we go. We got the taters dusted. We got some more. I keep saying straw, but y'all know it's just old hay. I shake the seeds out of it and throw it down, because with the horses I always have, you know, extra. So that's just, you know, I don't want to go buy straw whenever I have this, and it'll work just as good. The little black bug that we found on the potatoes is called a flea beetle, and they overwinter like in the leaves and the woods and everything, and they come out hungry in the spring and get started eating on your plants. So it's been 5 days now since I put the diatomaceous earth on the potatoes, and we do not have any more flea beetles. I put it on there, I believe you'll see that in the clip, before I put the straw down, so that I could make sure that it gets down to the soil, because, you know, their larvae could be down in the soil there from last year, and that could be why I'm having this issue. So got them covered good. It's been 5 days. I don't see any more. And you see these little dark spots there. That's a sprinkle of rain. We've got rain coming. So the rain is going to go ahead and wash it off, and then I'll just keep an eye on them. And if I see any more, I will come back and sprinkle them again. If you have flea beetles on your plants, they're really not that big of a deal if your plants are like in at least their third leaf stage. And these plants were plenty big enough that I probably could have just let them go, but I just didn't want them to be stressed, and I like them to be beautiful. Now there's also a wasp that is a natural predator for the flea beetles that you can get. I don't have experience using that. Got the cattle panel back up, keeping the goatee girls out, and now we're just waiting on taters. Appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by the homestead. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you will, because I'd love to have you. And please make sure you hit that like button and leave me a comment, because I love talking to y'all.